All right, ladies and gents, you guys are about to witness something that's really cool over the next couple weeks, next few months here. Back in the hometown for a while. You guys are about to see me get locked the fuck in. It's like 6 in the morning, couldn't sleep. I don't know why I can't sleep because I literally haven't slept in hours. Being on that flight was crazy. Just came back from Thailand, 30+ hour flight, and you guys know how it is sleeping on flights. It's pretty miserable. But about to head to the gym now. It's fucking cold here. I'm used to like the tropical beach. The last few months, it's very, very different, but we'll get adjusted. I probably am gonna go buy a hoodie or something so I don't freeze my ass off. But yeah, about to go hit the gym. Need to get some protein or something because it's pretty dry at my parents' house. I thought I had some whey protein, but I think I don't. But about to go hit a workout. Getting a little bit early start to the day, and then got quite a bit of work to do. We're gonna start selling our course again, which will be really, really good. The lead program I was selling before was just not really working. So moving over back to selling a course, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Got some really exciting stuff coming down here got some really exciting stuff coming in the pipeline here. Sorry guys, I like literally haven't slept in hours, so I'm very out of it, but yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, point is, we're getting locked in. You guys are gonna get to watch. All right, so just finished up with a little, very, very short chest workout, about 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, this whole no sleep thing is definitely getting to me. We're gonna call in about an hour, about to go grab some groceries so I can eat some food while I'm here in town, and we'll get to it. I don't know how people afford groceries in this fucking country. I got 2 things of turkey bacon, a little thing of oranges, some blueberries, and that's $27. And I live in North Carolina, one of the less high cost of living states. We either have 2 options. We need to go back to a foreign land ASAP, or we need to make some more money. And I'm not going back to a foreign land anytime soon, so it's time to run the bag up, baby. What's going on? So, to be honest with you guys, I have not been filming over the last few days. Been working on Black Friday promos. Got some really big stuff planned. I'm shooting for 80K Black Friday, Cyber Monday week. So been doing a bunch of stuff with like planning out the email automations, which took like forever. Writing out text automations. We're doing like 2 live streams that week, basically like webinars. So been pretty in the weeds on that, but I'm about to go to the gym right now, and I have one of these little, this thing's pretty brutal, but like a little tiny phone tripod thing. I don't know how I'm going to really stand this up on anything, but I'll try to film the workout, because I know I've been pretty bad about that in the last videos, but I'll make my way over there, and I'll see you guys there. Peace. So we've been pretty deep in the throes of setting up a Black Friday promo. We're doing a live webinar today, which is going to be very exciting. Expecting a lot to come from that. Julian and I literally spent like the whole day yesterday planning this out, doing Russell Brunson's like perfect webinar formula, all that stuff, getting it ready to go. And yeah, so we're expecting to have like over 100 people on the webinar, closing at $1,000. Could do, you know, I'm expecting at least 10K. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Anything over that, if we hit 20K, I'd be really happy, but 10K is kind of the minimum that I'm looking for the webinar, with the amount of time that we're putting into the script and everything else. And I need a freaking haircut today. It's getting bad. So that's where I'm at. About to hit the gym before I get back to work and finish up this webinar. And then we're just gonna be pounding people with emails, texts. We're gonna be running ads to our existing lists on Facebook, blasting them with the offer. We're doing $500 off our course. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like here in the next few days. Really exciting. We just gotta convert on this, because otherwise, like, this is our get out of jail free card, right? The whole lead program was just very unprofitable, to be completely honest with you guys, and did not leave us in a position where we're comfortable. So this course. The good thing about courses, guys, and info products is like they're usually straight profit as long as you know what you're doing. And I think the other biggest thing that I'm realizing, that I've like lesson that I've kind of learned filming while driving, is like I feel like when I first got started in a business, it was like a very simple equation of like make money, right? Like you just have to make money, and then as you get more advanced, you then add all these other layers of complexity, right? Like you read Hormozi's book, $100 million offers, and you're trying to make all this stuff and build a brand and build content and make value and all these things and do this and do that. And like, we did some questionable things. Like we hosted a live event where we gave away $10,000 and spent months planning it, and then didn't end up making any money on it. The video of us giving away $10,000 only got 700 views. So my point is, like, you go from very simple, like, hey, I'm gonna mow lawns, taking cash, I'm tracking all my numbers because my business is super small and super simple. Okay, I'm making X amount a week, to now, all right, well, now I'm promoting, I'm making all these offers that are more complex. I need to add in all these different things. I have to make an offer so good someone would feel stupid saying no. But the key is, you have to do that, but then you still have to make it profitable, and you still have to like know your numbers and track your numbers. And that's like the biggest thing that we're realizing is like, I think we overcorrected and we just started like pumping out content, over editing. Like we're literally editing our videos on the level of Hormozi. Not these ones, you guys can tell that. But for my company, we're editing like to the level of Hormozi. So we're paying, editor a few $1,000s a month to edit the videos out, and things just start stacking up. And so that's kind of the thing that I'm realizing is you got to combine the principles of profit loss. Let me get, maximize all these different things. And like, you really have to like pay attention to the numbers, and you can't just get lost in selling, because otherwise you'll end up selling a bunch, but you'll realize like, oh, I actually didn't even make that much. And so I think it's one of those things where you level up and then you go down and you level up again. But trust me, I've definitely learned that lesson. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Just finished a little push day. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, lost a lot of strength from traveling. I'm like down almost 20 pounds. It's fucking crazy. But back in the gym, gonna start eating more consistently, and we'll be right on our way to getting back to where we were. Yes. The course $2,000 in value, the CRM $1,000 in value. You guys get that plugged in. We only give that for our clients right now. So only people that are taking the course or doing different things like that get access to that CRM that have all the automations pre-built out. So again, to recap, $2,000 of the course, which shows you literally everything step by step. And then also advanced agent CRM, $1,000 in value. Total value we're looking at is $3,000. Top comment says my checkbook is already out. How much is it? Well, we're gonna get to that. So just finished that webinar. It was so much work, I'm not gonna lie. Building that whole PowerPoint, it was like fucking 200 plus slides. I spent the last 2 days building that PowerPoint and ended up doing like $15,000 in sales in a couple hours, which was really, really cool. Honestly, I was going for 20, but can't complain with 15, so fantastic. Great way to start the Black Friday promo. And then really from there, we're just going to try to build up some cash, get in a really good spot heading into the new year. So honestly, like what we're going to do is start focusing on selling insurance instead of selling leads and doing all kinds of different crap. But yeah, I mean, having like a nice solid foundation with some cash that we can use is going to change absolutely everything for us. And like, the best thing about selling info products is it's literally all pure profit, pure margin, which I freaking love. So that's kind of where I'm at. Thoughts about the webinar? I don't think we did terrible for having only, like, we made the webinar we basically made the webinar and then like 30 minutes later pitched it. So we didn't get time to run through it. I know Russell Brunson talks about like the perfect webinar and like practicing it over and over and over. Like, we didn't get to do that at all. It was literally freaking finish the PowerPoint, 30 minutes later pitching. And I think ultimately the thing that made the difference is just like the energy that we were able to bring and the dynamic of like having two people bouncing off between one another. But it was really cool. Ultimately, just the start of this Black Friday, we need to run up a lot more to get to where we want to be. I'm shooting for like 40, 50K for Black Friday, but that 15 really helped us get like a nice jump start on that. So we'll see where it goes from there.